Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. I'm kind of whisper talking because it is now 7:45 a.m. Everyone is still asleep except for myself. I've been up maybe about an hour. Got me some more water. I'm still on my water kick, y'all. I'm still doing the 2 large tumblers of water a day. So I think that'll work good for me. I have another day. I said I was going to do it yesterday, which was Wednesday. I'm doing it today, and then I'll do it tomorrow, which is Friday. But anyways, I want to tell you guys what today's vlog consists of. The main thing was just to take the dogs out for a long walk, a nature walk for them, let them get the feel of the beautiful weather, the spring weather, just mingle around with each other, just get some exercise. My daughter had asked me the other day if we could take the dogs out for a walk, and we're taking them to the park. It's not a dog park. We do have some. They're so far away from where we stay at, it's not even funny. So we're just gonna take them to, a little park in our neighborhood. And I wanted to take you guys with us. Also, I got up, I'm watching this movie on the Stars subscription. So far, it's pretty good. I'm trying to catch up on new movies that came out. So that's what I'm watching. The only animals up, I'm just rambling and rambling. The only animals is up with me is Jasper, Cheddar, and Toby. They eat very early in the morning, so I have to make sure they're fed. Mila and Angel are still asleep. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy, and like I said, this is more like a family style vlog because it's myself and my daughter and 2 of our fur babies. So I'm going to hop back on here when everyone is up and about doing their thing. I know my son's got to get ready in a few hours to go to work, and then my daughter's got to get ready. I got to get myself ready. So yeah, when we are ready, we're going to have the day started. We're going to get to going where we need to go. I'll see y'all then. Are you guys ready to go walking? Look at Angel. Say hi, Mila. It is almost 6 o'clock. We're not going to be gone long, but we are almost out the door, y'all. All right, you guys, we are on our way out the door. It is 6:36 p.m. to be exact. I have my inhaler with me because it was 81 in here. I just turned the air on. It's nice. It's getting nice and cool because the other, fur babies, I don't want them to be hot. But I think before we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Just a cautious thing. I'm just slurry like that. Anyways, got my inhaler. I'm gonna grab my tumbler with some ice cold water. We're taking Mila and Angel. I told you guys that earlier. It's later on in the day. Today I just wanted to go ahead and relax. It's like my day off, and I just wanted to chill and just relax and get some rest. So I'm wind up and ready to go. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do, and then we are going to head out the door because it's getting late. The sun's going down. I just want you guys to see, some things before the sun goes down. So let's go ahead and get to it. Are you taking some water?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it at last?
Oh, it was on the fridge.
Add some ice to it. Make sure everything is shut down since since I got the air on, I'm going to, oh, that don't go in there. I'm gonna turn the, since I got the air on, I can't even talk, y'all. I'm gonna shut the windows. I already shut the one in the front room. I'm about to shut that one. Turn this light off before I leave out here. Just make sure everything is unplugged and off before we leave. We're just like that. Just don't want to make, you know, we're just like that. Just want to make sure everything's fine while we are gone. But yeah, got my water, y'all. I am on a kick with this water. I'm loving the change that I'm making, even though it's a slow change, you know, a simple change, but it's a change and it's good. All right, let's go ahead and go. All right, you guys, we are outside. Come on, Mila Jean. Kashira has Angel, and I'm walking Mila. We went down an extra block from where we live at, and we're about to turn and then go up another direction. Just to walk, you know, different, see different sceneries and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty out here. But one thing about you guys, we do have a lot of gnats. Here's some little apartments over here on this side. Here is a beautiful church. It's pretty. And then up here, around this corner, there are some larger style houses and a little seating area. I'll take you guys up there and show y'all. All right, here is the little bitty mini park, we call it, but it's really a seating area. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I love that beautiful Victorian looking style house across the street. It's so pretty out here. Oh, those are pretty. All those tulips.
They just happy.
Happy to get outside. Okay, this is what this little area looks like. I love these trees right here. Then they have seating. What does this say? 1910, presented by the National Humane Alliance, Herman Lee Ensign founder. Yeah, I wish they would turn it on, but it's off. Maybe when it gets close to summer, they'll have it on. Little dogs over there across the street. So pretty. But I'm going to show you guys. Look at all these beautiful flowers. It sure is spring here in Kansas, you guys. I like this house too, you guys. I love it. It's so pretty with the little beautiful fence. I'm not going to get the person's face out of respect, but she's out there watering her yard. So pretty over here. Very quiet and peaceful. Mila, that bird's right up above you. She's just sniffing a new area. Angel was just sniffing those little yellow flowers down there, y'all. Her dandelions.
Come on, Mama.
Alright, we are almost at the area where we're going to take the dogs. Basically, when we walk to Walmart, we're like halfway there because we're up here by this bridge. Alright, you guys, we are here. You guys see all those gnats? They're everywhere. They're really bad. Every year they're bad down here. But here's the bridge. But we're going this way. The park's over there, but we still can go over here. I'm just wondering what's down there in that water.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Got a long little walkway. Good exercise for myself too. I'm loving it.
What is it? It keeps dipping in and out of the water.
We'll go over there and see. Well, it looks like a bird. I've seen a geese. There they go. Don't bring toys because that's nasty and germs. You don't want to take that back home. I'm gonna show y'all, here's some water over here. And all these beautiful trees, a lot of them done fell into the water.
Now y'all gotta behave because
Okay, I'm not getting no closer. No closer. But yeah.
oh, it is bird.
Yeah, it's birds. There it is. That's a beautiful landscape picture. I would love to have something like this. This shot right here.
You trying to hit something?
Yeah, I'm trying to hint. All right, we are on the other side. We walked across the bridge to bring them over here on this bike path, and then there's a little park area we're gonna go to. Sounds like some kids are here. Little bunny rabbit. It's probably gonna run the closer I get. Oh, he's just sitting there. He's right in the middle of the screen if you guys are able to see. Well, this is the closest I've ever got to a bunny. Well, there he goes. Oh, all right, you guys, we just got back home. It's 7:55 now. I think I'm gonna take the chicken fajitas out and fix that for us, the little chicken pockets that I cooked for dinner. Because it is getting a little late, so. Ooh, we had a good time, good exercise, I'll tell y'all that. It was worth it, but glad to get home before it got too dark. Those gnats was just all over us walking home, but I enjoyed being able to get out just to get some fresh air. Also just to, you know, smell the spring with the flowers and the trees and all that. The dogs had a good time. I'm pretty sure you guys seen that on the video. My daughter was happy because she was able to take both of her fur babies out together. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and spray my stuff down, wash my hands, lotion my hands, and then we're going to get started cooking dinner. Where is the oil? Oil, oil, oil. Oh, goodness. We got a little bit left, but that's all we need. Turn you on. Pan ready. Get the tortillas out. Yes, sir. I actually think I'm going to cook these with some butter instead of the oil. I like using butter a lot. Alright, I actually changed my mind. We're not going to have the chicken fajitas. We are going to have some chicken alfredo tonight. So it's more and it's filling and it's good. So I have a jar in my cabinet I'm going to grab, and I also have one that my son put in the refrigerator. But first I'm going to get the noodles put in here. Actually, I need to grab them out here first. Okay. We're going to use the penne noodles tonight. So let me... Doing too much too fast. I'm going to pour these in here, rinse them a couple times, and get those going. And then I'm going to get the noodles out. some of that oil put in there with my noodles. Y'all know I love doing that to make them soft. So I'll put that up there. Okay, so I don't have milk, but I do have that can of the, what is this, evaporated milk that I got from Family Dollar the other day. I'm going to put these back in the refrigerator. These will be fine because they're frozen. Clean this up and then get the, I use 2 jars of the, what you call it, the chicken alfredo sauce because one is not enough, the smaller one, so I have to use 2 or else it'll be drying. And I'm not going to be eating no dry alfredo. No. So that's what we're working with tonight. Okay, well, here's one. And then the other one is up here. So we got 2. I'm going to grab my pepper. Of course, you guys know I love onions. I'm dipping some onions in here as well. I don't know what that walk did to me, but that just put me in good spirits, in a good mood. That's my inhaler. I was not playing. I took my inhaler with me just in case the weather start acting up because the pollen here has been high. But I did have my mask, but I didn't wear it. I wouldn't have been able to breathe because it was warm. I did wear my cardigan because I thought about the time we came back that it was going to be cold, but we got home before it got dark. We are planning on doing that again, maybe in a couple more weeks, and I'll show you guys that if you're interested. If so, let me know in the comments. That way I know I'll be able to record that content for you guys again. But we're going to be doing that, but be prepared a little bit more than what we was. Today was just taking them out to get some fresh air, a long walk, and just to sightsee, you know, and stuff like that. But the next time we're going to take a little goodie bag. Make sure we have, we're supposed to be going up to Dollar Tree. So I have my to-do list because there's a couple things on there that was suggested for me to get. So I'm going to get that as well. But I want to get like the collapsible bowls or just a bowl for them when we go up there so we can sit for a while and just enjoy the scenery. Just sit there and just let them play and have fun. Take a couple toys, have us some snacks and some water and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully when we go, if my son wants to go with us, that'll be nice. It's just bonding. I want us to get out more. You know, the weather is changing into being nice outside, and I want to push myself outside to be out there a little bit more than what I have been, because I love my home. You guys know I love my home, but it's still good to go outside and enjoy what God gave us. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But anyways, let's go ahead and get dinner started. I'm sitting here yapping my mouth. Okay, the noodles are already, oh, I need to get the pepper. I do need to get that and the parsley. And get me some water. My water. I didn't take my tumbler with me. I said I was going to, but I didn't want to carry everything because I had the stuff that I had. Plus I was walking Mila. My daughter had Angel. But yeah, how are you guys doing today on this beautiful Thursday? We're doing good. It's 8:12 now. I'm about to fix dinner, and like I said, that's going to be it. But I want to say hi to you guys. Engagement is what's really important, you know, when you have a YouTube channel, a platform, just to talk, you know, to you guys. I wish it was face to face. Even when we do lives, it's not face to face. But I just want y'all to know that I appreciate each and every one of you guys. The ones who just watch, the ones who comment, and all that stuff. I love you guys. Also, I know when we go up to Dollar Tree tomorrow, it'll be Friday about the time you guys see this video. But we should be up in that area. And I want to go there because I want to start my spring decorate with me. It's not going to be too much. You guys know I said it's going to be faux flowers for the main, basically main side door that we use, and in the front door, which is in the building, in the hallway. But I want to get those decorated for spring, not only for Easter, but for spring. So, and then I'll probably transform into summer, but I think I'm going to just leave everything out there and then just change the wreath on the front door for a summer wreath that I made. So you guys know that I do make homemade wreaths, and they're so pretty. I haven't made any lately for the new seasons, and because you guys know the prices are going up at Walmart, but I mean, I can work with what I got. I don't have to go out there and buy everything new every time I want to decorate. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here, sit down and rest my bones for a minute, and then, but that's it, you guys. I'm just waiting on these noodles to start boiling. When they start doing their thing, show you guys alfredo. You guys know I make it a lot on this channel and on my cooking channel. And then that is going to be the end of the video, and then I will see you guys probably Sunday. I am going to start taking a day in between. I wanted to like at least post, I know guaranteed it's going to be 3 videos a week, but I want to get more. So I was focusing on 4, and I think that's enough. That leaves me 3 extra days just to, you know, if I have something important to do or just to take a break and chill out. So I'm bumping the videos up to at least 4 times a week, so that's guaranteed. Here is our treats for the weekend coming ahead. 2 bags of the Hostess donuts, and then I think they're like $2.50 a bag, and then a 12-pack of Pepsi, which the price went up. It's $8 now. Now I'm going to show you guys. This is Toby Joe, and this is, look at my baby. When the weather is changing, this cat knows before it even starts to rain. He comes in my little cupboard. I opened it to show y'all, but he knows how to open doors and stuff. But he goes in there and he lays down because it's scary. So I know when the weather's turning bad because my Mr. Toby Joe goes in here and lays down. Do y'all know a cat like that, or do you guys have a cat like that? It's a very unique situation. I've never ever had a cat who does that. He is the very first one. He's a smart baby. Now you guys, the noodles are done. I had to go in my pantry and get my strainer. I got this, I believe, at Dollar Tree, and I've had this for years. It is holding on strong. I love getting simple things like that for your kitchen from Dollar Tree because they do last. It just depends on what you buy, but yeah. So let me drain these, and then we will get the ball going. I put quite a bit in there because the noodles are going to take up a lot of it. I think that's good enough. Do y'all put onions in y'all Alfredo? I know a lot of people put broccoli. I don't know the original way to cook it. I just be experimenting on most of my food. And I put a lot of onion in a lot of my foods. If y'all been watching my channel, y'all know that. It's good for you. Onions are good for you. Yeah, I think that's enough. I know they got those onion choppers and all that, but y'all, I like doing stuff hands-on. I don't know why, but I do. I know there's easier ways, but this is easy for me. To each his own, right? Okay, so this is how much I'm putting in. This is what they are looking like. I'm about to take 6 of these Pepsis out, wash them all, put them in the refrigerator, and get those donuts put in one of my little jars, you know. I don't know, that might not be a good idea. They're chocolate, they'll melt. But I'll just go ahead and put the donuts up. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Don't do that, man. How's that, 3, 6. I always wash my cans off because y'all know things come from factories, and it's always good to wash everything off. I get nervous because one time I did it and the cans exploded. So when you wash them, if it's warm water, don't just leave them sitting in there because they will swell up and get hard and explode. So it's like a quick wash, but I just like them to be clean. Because the majority of the time when I have my Pepsi or something to drink, I pour it in a cup, but my kids usually just drink out the can. So everything that comes in my home, I just try to keep it clean. Yep, too much going on out there. Alright, you guys, the chicken is soft enough for me to start chopping it, and then we're going to go ahead and add these noodles and the sauce and stuff. Alright, y'all, let's get it done. This is what it looks like. It looks like it's not enough, but it is. So, we got that. What are we going to add first? We'll put the onions. I should have had them in there a long time ago, but that's okay though. Because I kind of like mine caramelized. You know, it'll cook through. So we got that. We'll just add the, we'll do that last. We'll save the pepper for last. And the parsley. Let's go ahead and dump these noodles. Everything dry right now. I'm going to go ahead and use them all. I don't like to waste food. Except for that one. Let's give these a good shake. Right in there. I dump it upside down so whatever's in there can just fall down there. I'm going to turn it down. It's on high now, and I do that because I want it to cook fast for about 5 minutes and then turn it down low, probably about 6, and then let that cook for another 10 minutes, and then dinner will be done. Looking plain, honey. Okay, now let's add some pepper. Add some pepper to it. I'm not putting no butter in there. That's, oh my goodness, I just spilled some. That's just way too much because you guys know the Alfredo sauce has a lot of sodium, I'm pretty sure. And then we have, what else is in the chicken is seasoned, so we don't need any butter. I'm actually going to put that up right now. Add a little bit of this evaporated milk. Probably a half a cup. And I'm not putting no water in here, but I am putting this in the refrigerator. Okay. Now that looks good. Now I'm going to add the parsley. I love these little containers. I've done said that to y'all twice already. But they're cute. They're big enough. You just put your fingers in there. The other ones I got, I love them. I love them so much. The ones I got from Dollar General. But they small. But they work though. But that one's easier. Just put your little fingers in there. Grab some seasoning. Alright, now it's coming together. I need to grab the lid. I'm trying to figure out where the lid. Oh, hold on. Where is the lid? Here it is. I need to remind myself when I go to Walmart, I got the lid, to grab another one of these because they're smaller, just a little bit. I think this is a 10-inch. The other big pot pan that I called it, it was way bigger. But it started to rust. I had it for a while, it started to rust, so that had to go. But I do want a second one of this. That's it. And maybe a big, like, sterling silver, like a tall pot. But other than that, we're good to go with pans and stuff like that in this home. It's only 3 of us, and I don't want to have too many dishes and stuff like that and get overwhelmed. Oh, there goes another noodle. A little bit more pepper. I'm going to add the rest of that sauce, and dinner is done. It's done. I'm going to turn it down low. See, this is kind of like a little bit runny, and I don't like that. I like the Great Value kind because it's thicker. But we're going to make it do what it do. Ain't that right? So this is our Alfredo dinner. It smells good. We're about to eat. And the only thing missing, if I did have it to use here, would be the Texas toast. That would be good. You know, the stuff that you eat with the spaghetti. That'd be good with that too. Or garlic bread. Alright, I'm turning it down. And I'll put this in the sink. That's going to be it. Clean up my mess that I made. I dropped a couple noodles. Gotta get that clean. I always have my home clean before I lay my head down to go to sleep. And I done dropped it on the floor. Ooh, I'm a mess. That looks so good. Look at it, y'all. You guys, y'all know what time it is. We are at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your support. For the ones who just show up each and every day, even the ones who is in the back watching and don't comment, I appreciate you guys so much. Dinner is smelling good. I'm ready to eat. I will see you guys later on in the comment section Friday, because we're going to be going out doing some things. So about time you guys see this video, I'm going to try to have it up early in the afternoon. Because like I said, we're going to be out and about. I'm going to be out there trying to make more content, just to at least kind of stay ahead, like 2 videos ahead, just in case. You guys know I've said this before, in case I want to take a day or so off. It's not going to affect my channel. But I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, I send my blessings to you guys. We love y'all. Bye. All right, I thought it would be a proper outro to show you guys the plates before we leave. Smells good, you guys. We're ready to dig in. See y'all later.